today is Saturday. I ain't gonna put a day because as y'all seen, your girl was behind on vlogs. I thought I had caught up and then I forgot about ones I had on my vlogging phone. And I was like, Jesus Chrysler, we're behind, girl. We thought we caught up. So by now, y'all done seen Easter, y'all would have saw Mother's Day, y'all would have saw the band banquet. I don't know what else y'all would have saw, but y'all would have saw some things. And now, you're finna see this wonderful day that we about to have today, okay? But yes, y'all, I'm on the way to Charlotte because my sister forgot something. So I'm going to Charlotte to take it to her because I wasn't sure if we were gonna still go to Carowinds today because my mom's job gave her tickets. So she said if the sun is out and the rain stops, we're gonna go. So as I'm driving, and you can see, the sun is out and the rain has stopped. So it looks like we're going to Carowinds now. So I'm gonna drive to Charlotte, bring her dress because she needed earlier than when we probably gonna get there. And then she also didn't drive either. So it would have been no way for her to meet us for real. And then on my way back, I'm gonna just go to my mama's house and get in the car with her. Are y'all here? No chip on my shoulder. Ha 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 ha. You gon' call me in the morning when you want it. Just take your time, honey. Tryna do this for the both of us. My grass is really green, and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. No man had to turn a nigga guts into soup beans. In 3, 2, 1. But I could call up a stranger and tell my whole life away. On walking margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, y'all. I have dropped off the items to my sister. My mom said she's decided we're not gonna go, which is fine. So now I'm on the way back to Winston and I'm gonna go see Sinners again. I've already seen it one time. I wanted to experience Sinners in IMAX, but I don't know if it is still there in IMAX or not. I know it says something about coming back to the theater in IMAX, so I'll have to see that when I get there if it's available or not. But that's what I'm about to do, go see Sinners again. And then I'm going to, sir, what are you doing? You're just sitting here in a wheelchair, eating. Okay. Benjamins, Franklins, Timbers, Sankin, niggas, nose, please. Head on straight and the head is right. Focus, try better focus, right? Choosing me is a luxury. Whiskey, whiskey, won't you go away? Come again some other day. Cause my memory came out to play and I'm tired of it, tired of it. Y'all, the lady gave me a medium instead of a small. She said, I gave you a medium instead of small. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. I need that small though because I'm about to go to the movie, so. All right, y'all, I just ate my Wendy's. And now I'm about to get out the car and go in there. It's still time before the movie, but I have to use the bathroom. So, probably finish my drink or get low enough and then, what is that? Oh, limits. And then I'll go in. They didn't have the IMAX, so I think the IMAX come back to the theater next week. But I wasn't gonna wait around for it, so we're here. We got the tickets, $2.15. It's now $1.48. So we're about to get out the car in a second. All right, y'all, I am back. I just left Target because I still cannot find my tweezers. I don't know if I told you all, but I can't find my tweezers. I don't know where they are. I feel like I'm gonna find them in a random spot in my bathroom or in a bag or something. And when I do, I guess I'll just have 2 pairs at that point. But yes, the movie was just as good as it was the first time. There were certain things that I did notice this time that I did not notice the last time. Like, yeah, I'm not even going to talk about it because somebody might not have seen it. Maybe I'll just do a video on the movie review, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just talk about it in the next video or something, because by that time people should have been saw it already. Y'all should have seen the movie by now. But yes, y'all, I had to stop for a second and put something on my lips because your girl's lips were actually, but the movie was just as good as it was the first time I saw it. Now, there were things I definitely noticed this time that I didn't notice the first time. Just watching it the first time and then seeing the stuff that people were saying and then watching it again, you really do be noticing stuff. So maybe I'll do like a little review on the things I'm talking about when I get back home. But I'm leaving Target, like I said. I'm about to go to the hub and get these packages that they said have arrived. Hopefully it is my stuff for Disney. My sister really did remind me that I technically could order something else if I wanted to, because it is well in enough time. I ordered all my stuff already. I mean, I ordered like a couple of things, but I don't need a bunch of stuff. Like, we're gonna be down there, we're going to like the actual parks like 2 days. Then one day we're gonna be there and the other day we're gonna be traveling. So I don't need much, but I might order something else. But we will see when I get home. But yeah, we're off to see the wizard. Speaking of the wizard, Mama Darlene texted us while I was in the movie. Why they playing the Wiz in the movie theaters tomorrow? If you know me, you know the Wiz is my favorite movie of all times. That, Lion King 2, and all the High School Musicals, okay? But tomorrow I'm supposed to be going to Lyrics by the Lake, and this year Lyrics by the Lake is only one day. So, and it's from 2 to 6. The movie times is from 4 and 7:30, and y'all know I like a good matinee. I don't like going at night. Matinee movies are cheaper anyway. Yes, I'm cheap. That's fine. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think my sister, who told us she was going, I don't think she's going anymore. My mom was asking me. I already paid money for a movie today. I have the movie at home. If I really want to watch, I could be at the comfort of my own place. But it's just different than like going to the movies and like seeing your favorite movie on the screen. Like, it's a different experience. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Y'all, I don't know why these church announcements this time are taking me so long. I don't know. But I want to show y'all my pizza that just came because it looks so good. Oh my gosh, I already ate a breadstick, a garlic parmesan breadstick. At that, okay, let me show y'all. I mean, what? They not burnt. They got all this. I'm gonna be dipping it in because that's what I did. Then I got my pineapple cheese and bacon pizza. Oh my gosh. And then this little savage down here, Harley, where you go? Barking at the man, and then he gave her a bone, didn't he? And you ate it up too. You little savage. You little savage. All I gotta say is you have to be your biggest supporter. Okay? Because I be watching my YouTube channel faithfully. Gosh, just rewatching this makes me feel like I'm there again. But like I was saying earlier, like when I'm with people and they're like, I don't know what to watch, I suggest myself every time. We can watch me. We can pull up my YouTube. Let me do these church announcements. I need to work on this. Food. Savage. Yes. Hey y'all, so I'm back. Back like I never left. Yes, so listen. After I ate my food, because y'all saw that food was good. I've been sitting here relaxing. Excuse me, this is the second time I've tried to record this, and every time I got to that part, I yawned. What's that about? But I did the church announcements, sent that off, and then I've been taking out my hair. This is all I've got so far. Watching YouTube, and yeah, but I'm coming back to let y'all know about the review that I was telling y'all about. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Sinners, then just stop watching this. Stop watching the video and skip ahead. Okay? Skip ahead to, I can't even tell you a timestamp, but skip ahead. Maybe I'll put it in the video while I'm editing. But, okay, yes, that's what I'll do. Spoiler alert. Again, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Harley, spoiler alert. Tell them. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Sinners, skip ahead to this. Anywho, nonetheless, guys, we're here. So, today I saw Sinners for the second time. I wanted to see it in IMAX because my friend told me that it was going back to the theaters in IMAX. But I think that's next week. So, a little too early. But anywho, we was still there. We was in there. All right. Boom. Bang. So since the first time I've seen it to now, I've seen TikTok videos. I've talked to people and just different things. So this time when I was watching it, I had all that stuff in mind, right? So, yes. For one, my dad was like, in the beginning of the movie, it looked like Remick had fell from the sky or something like that. And he was saying, like, some people were saying that was like when the devil got kicked out, like when God kicked out the devil or something like that. But he jumped to the screen. He didn't fall from the sky. So that was not, no. I don't agree with that one. So I'm not sure if I can say what I wanted to say. So I'm gonna say it like this. I didn't realize when I first saw it that was the triple K in the back. Okay? And so when he saw that, I don't know. First I was like, why he didn't even know what's going on, but like it was still like, what was the goal? Because when he first came, he didn't hear Sammy's voice. When he first came, he just went to the people's house. So it's like, if he had came because of Sammy's voice, when did Sammy sing before then for Remy to know that this is where he need to be? So I'm like, Remy, who sent you? Who sent you, Remy? And then, why would you leave your husband with a random man? That's two. Because why would you let a random man who's been burnt up inside your house? Talk about they took my wife, just don't let him hurt me. Y'all need to cash that bag. Y'all need to cash that bag to let that man in y'all house. Cause that's wild behaviors. Wild behaviors. Bert and what was her name? Amy? Emily? I just remember Bert. Cause she was like, Bert, Bert, Bert. Oh, he's just sleeping. Hey, baby. What? Hey, you just screaming? Close the door and get out the house. Okay, so next. They didn't morphed in. But I'm still trying to figure out. So from Sammy singing, is that what led Remy and them to the juke joint? And did he already know that they could play music, or after they got bit and transformed into the hive, did they then get the talents from Remy, or they already had these talents? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because when people got bit and joined the hive, right? Everybody knew everything about everybody, right? Or was it just Remy that ultimately knew everything about everybody, and everybody else just kind of knew some stuff? I don't really know. Answer me that. Riddle me that, people. Did everybody know every single thing? Or was it Remy was the only one that knew every single thing? But did the singing draw him to there, or they just went into town and just started looking? Or he knew that he needed something musical to bring him close to his ancestors? I don't know. Answer the question, guys. Answer. The next thing was, I had seen something. Well, I already knew about the snake. I know snakes are signs of, like, warning signs, serpents and stuff like that. So I already knew when I seen that snake, when I first seen it, I was like, yo, they don't need to do that. They don't need to do it. Today's not the day, right? Because I knew that was a warning. Like, I knew that one. And I had seen something where they were like, Sammy in the beginning, like, he was close to Stack because he wanted to be like him and, like, go out and just, like, be his own. But then later he became like Smoke, like more business and more serious about what he wanted to do, more strategic. right? And then when I saw it today, I was like, wow, because in the beginning of the movie, Sammy had the hat on like Stack. Let me turn myself down in the background. So yeah, Sammy had the hat on like Stack. And then at the end of the movie, when he was old, he had the hat on like Smoke. And he was wearing the blue, right? So I was like, oh, he didn't turn into Smoke. Because then he began to want to be like Smoke, right? At least that's what I was kind of seeing. He was more of a businessman, you know, getting his stuff together. He had his own business, all right? More logical. See, I'm the type of person when stuff be happening, it ain't relevant, but it be relevant to me. Because it's like, after all that went down, I know I'm jumping around, but after all that went down, what happened to Lil Lisa? What happened to Lil Lisa, y'all? Baby girl, last time we saw baby girl, she was standing at the doors of the establishment. And mama was happy, waving goodbye. Daddy was smoking on that ciggy. And Lisa said, she didn't even wave. She didn't say bye, parents. She just said, and walked away. Because baby knew. She knew something. She knew something. She was like, dang, I ain't ever gonna see my parents again. Or she was like, they are too old to be going out. Well, I guess I gotta open up in the morning. Who knows what Lil Lisa was talking about? But now, it's like, did the business keep happening? Did Lisa continue to run the businesses? Because she was basically helping both sides, so she knew what needed to be going on. It's like, Ryan Coogler, are we ever going to know what happened to Lisa? No, because somebody said he doesn't want to do no sequels. Like, I didn't know what happened with Stack and Mary. Can vampires have babies? Okay, so then people were saying, like, people was representing the 7 deadly sins or whatever. And, you know, that's like, let me make sure I'm correct, because I ain't got nobody trying to comfort me in the comments. I'm about to pull an old person. 7 deadly sins. I ain't feel like typing it. Right. So the 7 deadly sins: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth. All right. So I forgot which one they people said it was. But I know they said lust was Pearline. Because, baby, you married. You out here slinging that, okay? You out here giving yourself, he talking about you married. She was like, I wasn't married one. No, what she say? You seen those? She was like, maybe. Something like that she was saying. She was like, I just so you know I'm married. He was like, happily. Boy, don't start nothing. Something like that she said. I'm like, you playing a deadly game. Lustful. You just wanted that young boy, okay? She wanted that young boy. Talk about how you just say, so innocent and young. I ain't always innocent and I ain't that young. Preacher boy. Sammy. You are crazy, boy. You're crazy. Okay, and then we have gluttony. I think that's what they said. Oh yeah, that was Slim, because he was always drinking. And they said he was only always drinking because he wanted to escape from his past and stuff like that. And I could see that. I could see that he was trying to escape for something, because he was like, you know, so much stuff happened, especially when he told that story in the car. So I was like, oh my God, he's been through a lot. Envy, no, wrath, uncontrolled feelings of anger and hatred. I can't remember who they said wrath was. Anger and hatred. Would that be what's her name? Her name wasn't Grace. Was it Grace? Cause she was mad. And she told them, come on in. Right. Y'all know what she said. Cause girl, why would you do that? Y'all was safe in the inside. Y'all could have waited it out, literally. Because they wanted Sammy, so they was going to stay out there until the sun came up, and then they would have burnt up. So I don't even know. Greed would probably be what? Stack? Maybe? I don't know. What y'all think? Laziness and apathy, especially in spiritual matters. I seen somebody say that Sammy was sloth, and I was just like, how? But I guess it's because they saying that because he was more interested in music and he wasn't really trying to like be with the like do it godly stuff, because what he was saying was for with the devil and unholy or whatever. So I guess, but let's move on from this because I feel like I ain't gonna know a good explanation and I ain't trying to dabble in nobody's um shindig. Next, it was like I say somebody said if Mary was able to come in, why she didn't just go in again, right? But it was because she would have been the only one in there, because she was the only one that had gotten the welcome before. Nobody else did. And technically, if Stack didn't run out, he could have stayed in there and changed people. He could have. But that man ran out. For what reason is unknown. Excuse me. I think he was about to change somebody. But then that's when what's her name? Annie threw that garlic water on him. So then he ran away. Okay? So I also took that all this could have been prevented had Sammy just walked out. Cause that's all Remy wanted was Sammy. But they wasn't gonna let him get away. They was not gonna let that man get changed. And they could have let bruh man back in the building faster if they would have just moved. As soon as they found out that that was not blood and heard the banging of the door, they should have ran to that door and let that man in. But what do? Shuffle their feet. And that's why Cornbread got him. Because where was Cornbread even at, bro? I thought he was over there dancing with the rest of them. Was he not? How did he get over there so fast? Because he didn't run until he got a little bit closer. But it seemed like when he woke up and started banging on the door, it seemed like Cornbread was closer than what he was before. And then also, if all these people got bit, right? Because the husband and wife got bit and all this other stuff, and these people got bit. How did they heal so fast then? Because you don't see some of the spots on certain people. And I'm thinking about from Twilight too, when they're vampires and they don't have marks on them from them changing into a vampire. It's like it's healed already or something, you know? So it's like they just have like a magic power where they're just able to heal, you know? Okay. And then I've been listening to the soundtrack, y'all. So I was like, okay, I can understand why there was singing happening in the movie. Because the song's fire. Okay, it's 1 o'clock, in case you're wondering. How much of my hair will I get done tonight? Find out on, well, what am I going to do? Smoke could never kill his brother, first of all. But his brother was going to kill him so he could be with him. But with that thing that Annie made, he couldn't because it was preventing him. But if he didn't have that thing on, Smoke would have been got switched. Y'all do realize that, right? Because he can't. And y'all trying to figure out how him and Mary got. He took Mary out. He told Mary to leave. We don't know the conversation they had. He probably took her out. Baby, go hide from the sun. I'll find you. Just stay safe. He's like, what you want me to say? I love you. I think about you all the time. I just wanted to keep you safe. Someplace safe, that's what he said. And that was never going to be here. And that was never going to be with me. I said, oh my gosh. Because Mary had them lines too. I told you stay away from me. I see you here. Oh, I heard you. But then you went girl, what? Y'all knew what she said. If you haven't watched the movie, you just got to see what she said. Because I can't say that. I cannot say that. My mom, my family watches my YouTube. We're not saying that. But yeah. And then she said, you can ride Max's train, but you can't ride this for one night. Mary had a little lamb in food by the snow. Girl, you're acting up. He was like, baby, you're drooling. You want some? What? He talking about, ew. Ew. We gonna kill all y'all. And ran out like a maniac. Girl. The devil. So I know they're all connected through Hive and Remy's the leader. But I still don't understand, like, when he got hit in the head, why they all said, like, why is y'all all hurt in the same spot? Yeah, y'all connected, but so does that mean they gonna feel the same feels everybody else feel? Because if that's the case, was everybody feeling when Stack was getting beat up, or was everybody feeling when Cornbread got shot in the face? I mean, during the fight scene where nobody was winching and glinching when people were getting hit and shot. So I just didn't understand how everybody held their head when he got hit. Cause I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. He the one hurt, y'all not. And then show that gonna pearling. Like, girl, what are you doing? What are? Cause you shouldn't even have been here. You should have been at home with your husband. But you want to come and fool with that little boy, cause he had you thinking like, ooh, he's so cute. I'm gonna throw that on him. Oh, and then that dancing scene, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. When he was like, somebody take me on tonight. He had that little southern voice, but yeah, he was saying that, and then it was just like everything was moving. When I first seen it, I was like, yo, they on fire and they still doing it. But it was just showing how, in my opinion, this is how I took it. It's showing how you could be having, or it's like you could be having the time of your life, and the devil just be plotting, right? Or he'll use your happiness in a way to make you, like, to get you. Like, Sammy just wanted to play. He was enjoying it. I lied to you. He was like, I lied to you. I love the blues. So whatever he said. And I'm just like, he just liked playing his music. He liked entertaining. And he was just having a good time. It's just like, why should something bad come for something I'm having a good time about? I feel like it was the way he was going about it. And that's why his dad was like, the devil gonna come for you or whatever. Because also, I think it was because his dad was a pastor. So it's like, that's what he wanted him to do. But at the same time, yeah, you can go for your dreams and goals, but just gotta be careful in your interactions. Be careful on or of who you allow to be in your circle. Because you could be letting in a leech. You could be letting in the devil and you don't even know. There's so many temptations and things in this world that the devil sends, but it's like, or, could just throw you off your game, but it only gonna throw you off if you let it in. If you invite it into your life. If you don't invite those negative things into your life, that it can't consume you. It can't get in there. And then I also heard or saw somebody say, like, the reason why we never saw Stack body because he was in the juke joint, at the end. So when everybody burned up, he was in the juke joint. And that's why the doors was locked, because smoke was still protecting him. I felt like he should have kept that little mojo pouch on too. Because, okay, you Miss Annie, you wanted to get back with your girl, but I'm sure she didn't want you to sacrifice your life. So she wasn't like, take off the mojo pouch so you can die. But at that point, what did he have left? His brother was a vampire, his woman got killed, and his baby died. What did he have left? So I could understand it, but dang. And then I wanted him, when he grabbed the baby, to change it to the white like they was in. So they could show like he died. Because technically, yeah, he was dying, but who said he died for real? We don't know. We did not see the body. But yes, y'all, that's all I gotta say. At least that's all I can think of right now. But it's a good movie. I definitely recommend it. I did want to see it in IMAX because I've never seen a movie in IMAX. But it's okay. I'll just wait until another movie comes out and IMAX is available, and I'll watch it. Anywho, so y'all, I'm just gonna continue to take out my hair. I'm watching my guys, my brothers, Shits and Gigs, Fuhad, James, Remington. Is Ellis in this one? Let's see. There's Remy. I don't think Ellis is in this episode. I would love to meet them one day. It'd be so cool. I'll come back before I go to sleep, y'all. So, toodaloo for now. Hey, y'all. So, yes, it's a new day. Yes, my hair is still not all the way taken out. Yes, I did in fact go to sleep. Yes, I'm answering all your questions you're probably asking. But I am now currently about to make some coffee, eat a little something, maybe just make coffee, and take my hair out. I have somewhere to go at 2 o'clock, y'all. I have somewhere to go at 2 o'clock, and it is now 10 o'clock. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. We don't have much that has been taken out, though. Yeah, so pray for me. Yeah, pray for me. Now, this is going to be a different video for today. So I'm going to end the video here. You will know in the next video. I'll tell you if I got my hair taken out in enough time. That is the cue. My coffee is ready to be made. Okay? So, yes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of everything I did today. I know I was supposed to go to Carowinds. Didn't go. But we had an adventure. We had an adventure nonetheless. So, I hope you enjoyed everything you saw. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And I'll see y'all next time when you come vibe out with your girl. Hey! Hey, y'all. I know y'all probably like, wait, why are we seeing you again? I just finished taking my hair out. It's 2:50, about to be 3 o'clock. The event, hold on. My pizza is still not hot. What is that about? The event started at 2. It's from 2 to 6. Okay? And it's about to be 3 o'clock. That means it would have been going on for an hour already. As you can see, my hair is not done. I still need to take a shower, figure out what I'm going to do to my hair, and get dressed. By the time I do all that, it's probably going to either be 3:30 or almost 4 o'clock. Meaning I will have 2 hours left of the event. Okay? So, I need to eat something. That's what I'm doing now. 2 hours left of the event. I haven't even left yet. By the time I leave, I don't even know how far it is from my house currently. Could be 20 minutes. So now that's less than 2 hours left of the event. So, in other words, guys, I'm not going anymore. The good thing about all this is this year we didn't have to pay for tickets because it was only one. It's more so like donations. So I'm not losing any money. But I'm still like, dang, I wanted to do that today. But it's okay, I guess. I will just work on this lab coat, hopefully finish more of it so it can be done before the end of this month. So I guess it all worked out. And Keisha and Jalea are back now. They have been gone for me the whole weekend, but they are both back. But graduation for her students and for Jalea are all, is this Friday. So they went out to get all that stuff. So now I'm officially gonna end it. You won't see anything at all whatsoever. Like I said, it's already about to be 2:50. It's probably 2:50 now. My food just got finished heating up because I wasn't gonna pay for anything out there, so I was gonna eat before I go. So now y'all see what I'm talking about. By the time I eat, take a shower, get dressed, figure out my hair, because I don't even know what I'm wearing today. So by the time I did all that, y'all, the event would have been, well, yeah, 2:52. Shout out to the 252s out there. Y'all know who y'all are. But it's just not happening. So I hope everybody does a good performance. Because I wanted to see Troya too. So it was just like a lot of people that there was like good performers today. So I wanted to see them, especially since it was only going to be one. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get dressed fast and be up to it. But I kind of wanted to be there the whole time because I want to see everybody. And I don't know what time Tiff was performing or, you know what I'm saying? So, anywho, nevertheless, you guys are great. Because you stuck around this long. Because you didn't know what was happening. Like the end credit of a movie. You just stick around and hope that whatever you're finna see is about to be immaculate. But like I said earlier, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment below. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And I'll see y'all next time when you come vibe out with your girl. Hey.